Okay, we're in the GMT kitchen with Make It Monday for the holidays Thanksgiving leftover edition. So there are only so many meals and days you can take eating turkey sandwiches and also reheated side dishes before your palate just is craving something a little bit different. So great news. Chef Jolie is back with us to transform leftovers.
Yes.
To transform that are probably still have in your fridge into fun, flavorful dishes that feel brand new. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, I love Thanksgiving. I love it. I love everything about it.
We do. We love it.
But the thing I love the most, truthfully, are the leftovers.
Okay.
Those are my favorite ways to enjoy all the flavors of Thanksgiving.
I got you.
All right, so what is your biggest tip when it comes to breathing new life into kind of standard leftover meals?
Okay, so we get tired of the same old turkey, the same old dressing,
yes,
the same old microwave, making the same plate.
She said it.
My tip is to treat the leftovers like ingredients and turn them into something different and something new.
Okay.
That's my tip.
You're always so inspiring.
Thank
I love
you.
having you on the show.
I love being here.
I really do.
I
Okay,
love
so
being
let's
here.
start also with mac and cheese. Now,
Okay.
it's hard for me to imagine improving mac and cheese because it's so fantastic, but you've got some tips to make it really fun.
Especially my grandmother's recipe.
Okay.
When I told her I was frying the mac and cheese, she said, "Gal, you could do what?"
Gonna do what? To my mac and cheese?
That's her Gullah Geechee dialect.
Uh-huh.
So what you do is you take your mac and cheese, right? And when it's cold, you scoop it like this into a nice ball.
All right.
Then you go into an egg wash like this.
Ooh, you're
Strip
gonna
off the
be
excess. And this
fine.
is just Italian breadcrumbs. You're not doing any seasoning, anything extra.
Okay.
And then you drop it and fry it.
One of the things that I love about having you is that you make it seem so easy.
Anybody can do it.
Because it
Anybody
really
can do
is
it.
that easy. Okay,
Yes.
now another staple on a lot of Thanksgiving tables are collard greens. You've got, I'm gonna actually be participating, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
okay?
you are.
Mom, I know you're watching. Pay close attention, this is me in the kitchen.
You got
Okay,
this. This
here
is
we go.
easy.
All right.
So people love our collard greens, right? And we're gonna make a fried collard green wonton.
Okay.
Okay. So I have here, these are some greens
All right.
left over.
I'm gonna put on my gloves.
Yes, and you have your smoked turkey in there. They're already flavorful. You're gonna drain off the broth.
Okay, so this is smoked turkey and the collard greens. Okay.
In my house, we call the broth pot liquor, okay? Pot liquor. You want to drain that off because you don't want it to get soggy. And then you're
right.
going to add cream cheese to it.
No,
sounds
you're not.
weird.
No, it
but
does not sound
right.
weird.
If you like spinach and artichoke dip, same thing, just different green.
Okay.
All right, so we have some already ready here.
Okay.
I have a little water.
Okay.
And you're just going to seal.
Oh, I don't know
Seal
what
the
you do
edges.
there.
Go
Okay.
to there
All
until
right.
like a little half triangle. Go down the other side.
Okay.
And then you fold it over.
Okay.
Right? Into a triangle.
Okay. Didn't I not do that? Okay, yeah, okay.
There you go. Now
Here we
press
go.
it.
Okay,
I have
press.
some right here. And the good thing about this is that you can freeze these. Toss a little bit of cornstarch on them, put it on a flat sheet pan, and you can freeze them.
This is so
And that's
cool.
it. And I'm going to drop some right here.
Okay, I'm gonna make a couple more of these
Yeah,
suckers.
make a couple more. And then you dip them in Louisiana hot sauce.
Ooh.
That's what they look like when they're
Oh my
done.
gosh, that's so yummy.
Yes, the fried mac and cheese over there. We have a little spicy marinara. Put a little grated Parmesan or cotija cheese on it if you want to. And then the fried collard green wontons. We hit those with a little bit of my seasoning, a dabaduya when it comes out. And then you just dip it in the Louisiana hot sauce.
And that's all there is to it.
That's it.
Okay,
That's
I want
all.
to talk a little bit about that little dabaduya. This
Yeah.
is now in our pantry.
Yeah, it has
We
to
use
be.
it all the time.
And you should.
Okay, it is delicious.
That's all you need.
Okay, so what about the bird? We're talking, what about the leftover turkey?
The leftover turkey, right? Last year we did turkey and sausage gumbo here for Make It Monday. That's in my cookbook. But this year we're doing a turkey quesadilla,
Oh my
right?
gosh, yum.
So you just take the leftover turkey, you shred it, a little bit of stock, a little bit of cumin, a little bit of a dabaduya, a little bit of pico and cheese, and there you go.
Okay.
Now you have a Tex-Mex flair, and people aren't tired of eating the same plate. Yeah.
Oh,
It has a little cumin and a little flavor, so I even changed the flavor profile.
it's so good.
Isn't it better than a turkey sandwich?
It's better than turkey sandwich.
Isn't it?
It is, it's better than turkey sandwich.
Delicious.
It is so good. And once again, I mean, this is pretty easy to do.
It's so easy.
Because you could also dip this in cranberry sauce too.
You could. You could if you wanted to.
Yeah.
If you're still loving those flavor
I
profiles.
do.
This keeps the holiday excitement going, but it takes away just like the reruns of the same old plate, you know?
All right, absolutely delicious. I love it.
I'm glad you love it.
I know that you've just recently made a major move.
Yes,
Tell me about this.
We moved our culinary studio where we host tastings and we host planners and corporate clients in. We've moved into a brand new culinary studio, more than 3 times the size of our previous space where we were for 14 years. So we moved in the day before Thanksgiving. We're still walking in circles trying to figure out what things are, but we love it.
I'm so proud of you because I met you like back in the day.
Yeah.
Before you became like this major celebrity chef.
2011 is my first time here.
Insane.
And we're still together.
And you're still doing great. We're still together. All right, so if people want to learn more, get some tips, get some videos.
Yes.
Learn more about you and all the fabulousness that you're offering now in your fantastic new place. Where can they go?
Yes, follow me on all the social media platforms. My QR code is there,
okay.
But my handle everywhere is at I am Chef Jolie. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We have lots of foodie fun and all the shenanigans. So come on over, y'all.
Oh my
Let's
gosh,
cook.
it's so much fun. Plus, honestly, if you haven't gotten it yet, my mother's gonna be so mad at me that I'm talking with my mouth full. I'm sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mommy.
A little dabble do you is the best.
Yes.
I absolutely love this, and so does my husband. This is a great stocking stuffer.
It sure
Look at me.
is.
I'm
It sure
totally
is.
I'm like selling you, right, my friend.
And
I'm telling you.
all my e-cookbooks are 50% off too, so.
Oh, that is so awesome. All right. Well, this was great. I'm glad did you have a happy Thanksgiving?
I did have a happy Thanksgiving. I did. Did you?
I had a great Thanksgiving. A
Good.
lot of fun. All right, great tips. Always fun to have you. And guess what? We've got a lot more GMT to come. So stay tuned. We're going to be right back.
Bye.
In the Kitchen is sponsored by Tom Thumb and Albertsons, your one-stop shop and full-service grocer.